Kenya, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, na ukipenda Rigiji. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali. Karibu sana Your Excellency. Thank you muno unanigueterera. Thank you.
Asanteni. Please let's be seated. Our Cabinet Secretary for Lands, Housing and Public Works, the Honorable Alice Wahome, our Governor wa hapa Murang'a, Kenyatta wa Barua, our Governor for Embu, Ses Barire, who is also the chair of the UDA party, the leader of the majority in the Senate, viongozi wale wote wamefika hapa, and of course the Honorable Dr. Sabina Chege. These doctors are just becoming too many in our government. Paka nimeanza kuigiza baridi. Hata kwa nyumbani pastor ameanza sasa ni daktari. Tuko na president ni daktari. Sasa huyu Kenyatta daktari. Juzi controller of state house ni daktari. So nafikiri nikipata muda tukimalizana na hii mambo ya pombe nitapata nafasi pia nirudi shule niongeze masomo kidogo nifikie hawa. Andu akiguo muriega Ngai ni mwega na hindi ciothe. Ngai aiciarira mwathani agocwo. Poleni, najua mmechoka. No, when you speak last, you speak to people who are tired. And whatever I needed to say is what has been said. Because this script about development is the same. It's only people talk from different angles. But the topic is the same. So I will not take long. First and foremost, before niseme mambo machache tu, niko na officers wetu kutoka national government, tuko na PS wetu wa education, Dr. Belio Kipsang, is also a doctor. Tuko na PS wetu wa stima, Bwana Alex Wachira, the PS for energy is here. Apigiwe makofi. Is he also a doctor? Obado. Tuko na PS wetu wa mining, Mwangi from Kearo. Are you a doctor or not yet? Tumetaenda shule na wewe tuongeze kidogo. So I want to say I'm a very proud leader. Maito to be here for this occasion. Most of us who have been brought up well, we have been taught from day one to respect our parents, and more so our mothers, because of the bond between a child and a mother. So for Sabina to make a decision to commemorate your late mother by way of empowering others is a very thoughtful way of doing things, and I'm really humbled. And you have come here to honor your mother by way of assisting our girls, so that one day they can be mothers like your late mother and bring up a successful family. I want to say thank you, Sabina, and that is why we have come here in large numbers. And I want to say why we have come in such large numbers. I mobilized these leaders because we also wanted to make a statement to the Jubilee family as a people of UDA. From where I sit, and me, I belong to that school of thought. This Jubilee family, led by the acting party leader, and these leaders who are here, have come to stabilize our administration. And we are grateful. And the president has told me to tell you, Maito, and your team, that he is entirely very grateful for the conscious decision you made after a very highly contested election to come and work with the government. So the presence of the deputy president here, our CS, our governors, and the whole brigade of Kenya Kwanza is a way also to say we appreciate the support of the Jubilee Party in Parliament and outside Parliament. I want to say we have come to support this school and we shall do so. Nimetembea pale na watoto hawa wametuonesha pahali wanakulia. Na actually it's embarrassing. And therefore we have come to raise funds. We have come with the money from government, we have come with money from the president, from myself, from these leaders. Tutachanga pesa, hiyo kazi ianze. And Reverend Father, what I meant when I said we'll come again, we said in the unfortunate event that we don't raise enough funds to complete that building, sisi tumekuja kuanzisha, tutarudi tena until it is finished. Kama tikona vile yoka ni mukona vile shoka lege kwa hivyo tutikari kia vile ngenda yoka na tungekere kia vile tunaona ukibagara tuziye kwa kuoge. So I have seen the design of that hall, and the architects and the people behind that program, they have done a very good job. You require 40 million shillings or so. We'll see what we can do for today, and that work should begin in earnest. We have discussed here with the PS. We saw a lab there, and the girls there asked us that we also help that lab, and have instructed the PS to come and send experts to configure that lab and send equipment, and that one should go on. We have also agreed we are going to bring 12 computers to assist with the work that is going on. And pia tumepata iko upungufu ya walimu watatu katika shule hii, walimu ambaye wanalipwa na wazazi wa BOM. The government will also take over those 3 teachers so that we lessen the burden from the parents of the school. Again, tuko na majirani hapa Kenyona Mixed Secondary School. Muko hapa? Pia tumepata muko na matatizo na mwalimu amesema shule iko chini kidogo ndio wanafunzi hapana kuja. And we have agreed as a government tutapeana shilingi milioni 5 kwa hiyo shule so that we can start building the lab ndio watoto wasome. Pia tuko na Kenyona Primary School pahali huyu maitu alisoma. Pia hiyo shule iko na matatizo, tutapatia nyinyi 2 million shillings ndio tuweze kupanga ile maneno iko hapo. So this Kenyona area today, by us coming, maendeleo imepatikana. Na hiyo ndio maana ya kuchagua serikali. And that is why Sabina, you made the decision kukaa na sisi. Sasa kama ungekuwa na ile msee akitendawili ungetolea hii watu mali wapi? Sio Sabina amefanya mzuri. Na kaido wako wete. Wajiro hito. Mawaro lete view. Uko olosho huko kwa kututwara. But again, I want to appreciate the pragmatism of this beautiful girl here called Sabina and the Jubilee leaders. Because after the elections were over, they said it's over. Let's move on. And that is what the president and I did also. Many people in the previous administration took us through hell. The president, myself, huyu Alice Wahome, huyu Ndidi Nyoro, tuliumizwa, tuliangaishwa. But we said Kenya is bigger than all of us. And after the elections, we said we have won. We don't want to look back. We want to move forward, unite the people of Kenya, and initiate development. And that is why we all must move together so that we can be able to create the right impact that is required. There are a few things that have been raised here. Again, I want to say, katika projects ya World Bank katika Kegumo, tuko na darasa 9 ambaye zinaendelea na laboratory ingine 7. Kwa hivyo mambo yenu si mbaya sana, hata kama iko matatizo hapa na pale, we are on the right trajectory and things will be better. Mambo ya Mau roads, Bwana Munyoro na Bwana Mureu, you are preaching to a bishop. Mnahubiria askofu. Mnaniambia mambo ya Mau road. Si mimi mwenyewe ndio Mau. Si mimi ni mtoto wa Mau. Sasa hii barabara ikikosa kumalizika, mimi nitakuwa ni mjinga ya wapi? Nitakuwa ni mjinga ya wapi? I want to assure the people of Murang'a and Nyeri and Kiambu, hizo barabara ni muhimu sana to remind our people the blood that we shed as we drove the British colonialists from this land. They are a constant reminder of our sacrifice, the resolve of our people to fight for their independence and their dignity from our oppressors. Hizo barabara zilisimama in the previous administration kwa kukosekana pesa. Na hatutaki mtu yeyote kulaumu President William Ruto ati hizo barabara